Here 3 whole things are there, children. 2 whole things are fully shaded. 2 whole parts are fully shaded. And in this one, only 30 parts out of 100 are shaded. Okay, children. So this one is one whole thing. This is one whole thing. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2 whole things are there. 2 parts. And this fractional part is 30 out of 100. This is 30 out of 100. Okay, children. This one 100 out of 100. This one 100 out of 100. And this one is 30 out of 100. Okay. Now if you add this one, what we will get, children? 100 plus 100 plus 30 by 100. That is 230 by out of 100. Okay, children. 230. The shaded part, okay, of these 3 holes is 230 by 100. This can be written as 2 whole parts and this one as a part of a whole 30 out of 100. Okay, in a mixed fraction, in this way we can write. Okay. Now this can be written as 2 whole things. Okay, and this one is what? 30 by 100 can also be written as 3 by 10. 3 by 10. And this 3 by 10 can be written as in the decimal form 2 whole parts, and decimal part is what? 3 into 1 by 10. That means it is in 1/10th place. 3 is. So after decimal point place is 1 by 10th place. So write this 3 in 10th place. Okay, children. So this is 2.3. How we can write a fraction, decimal fraction to decimal number. Okay, children. Now let's take another example. Suppose 55 by 100. 55 by 100, which is equal to, here 55 by 100, this is a proper fraction, no whole number. So 0, whole number place it will be 0. And the fractional part, how many, children? 55. So 5, 0.55. Okay, children. One more example, children. 39 2 by 100. Okay, that means 39 is a whole number. So I am writing in whole number part. And the decimal part is how much, children? 2 out of 100. That means in hundredths place 2 is there. Tenths place is nothing is there. So in tenths place put 0, because the place which is immediately after the decimal point, this is tenths place, isn't it? And in next to that it is hundredths place. In this place 2 is there. So write 2. So in this way we write decimal number, we convert fraction to decimal. Okay, children, in this way we convert fractional to decimal. Let's take another example, children. For example, 1430 by 1000. Now here 14 is the whole number, children. 14 I will write in the whole number part of the decimal number, right? And the decimal point I am putting. Next, 30 out of 1000 can be written as what, children? 30 by 1000 can be written as 3 by 100. Okay, children. So this 3 is in which place, children? Hundredths place. That means tenths place is missing. That means in tenths place write 0, and in hundredths place write 3. Okay, children. 14.03. Let's take some more examples, children, here. 35 7 by 10. How you are going to convert this fraction to decimal? 35 is a whole number, so write in whole number place, and 7 by 10 is in tenths place 7 is there. That means after decimal point tenths place, in tenths place 7 is there. So 35.7 is the answer. And this one 12 is in whole place. Okay, 12 whole parts. So I am writing 12 in the whole part, and decimal, that is 91 out of 100 parts. That means 9 1. Okay, 9 is in tenths place and 1 is in hundredths place. In this way we convert decimal fractions to decimal numbers, children. Let us convert some more fractions to decimal numbers, children. Here I want to tell you one trick here directly how we can write the decimal numbers for these fractions. Here how many zeros are there in the denominator place? Only one zero. Okay, that means you leave one digit from the right side and then you put the decimal point here. For example, 35 by 10. In the denominator place 10 is there. That means first you write the numerator as it is, and then how many zeros are there in the denominator, that many digits you leave from the right side of this number and then put the decimal point. Okay, children, this is a trick for writing the decimal numbers for the decimal fractions. Now here we will take the another example, children. 714 by 100. That means the numerator as it is I am writing, right? And here how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. That means leave 2 digits from the right side. 1, 2. 2 digits you leave, and here you need to put the decimal point. Okay, children. Now this one. 7, 9, 8. As it is I am writing. And here how many zeros are there in the decimal denominator place? 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there in the denominator. So leave 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Leave 3 digits and here the decimal point will come. And here after before this decimal point in the whole number place, no number is there. Simply put 0. Okay, children. Next. Coming to 15 by 100, I am writing the numerator 15 as it is. And here how many zeros are there in the denominator? 1, 2, 2 zeros. So leave 2 digits from the right side and here you put the decimal point. No, whole part is 0. Okay, 0.15. Next. 507. Here also how many zeros are there in the denominator? Leave that many digits from the right side and then put decimal point here, and the whole part being 0. This one, children. 3, 9. The numerator as it is you write, and then how many zeros are there in the denominator? 10 is having how many zeros? 1 0. So leave 1 digit and then put here decimal point. Okay, children. Now let's see how to convert decimal numbers to fractions. Here also I am going to tell you one trick, children. Here whatever number is there, whole number and decimal part, whole part and decimal part, without putting the decimal point, you write as it is that number in the numerator place. Okay, children. And then in the denominator place, here decimal decimal part is having how many digits? 2 digits. So 2 zeros, which number is having? 100. So write 100 here in the denominator place. Isn't it very simple, children? Next, we'll write this one. Here whatever number digits are there in the decimal number, write as it is. 4, 3, 9, 0, 2. Without putting the decimal point, you write as it is. That will be your numerator, and denominator will be what? Here, the decimal places, how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. So, denominator will be 100. Okay, children. Next. 3934 will be the numerator and denominator will be 100. Okay, children. Next. 29234 will be the numerator and 3 decimal places are there in this decimal number. So 3 zeros, which number is having? 1000 by 1000. Okay, children. Now this one can also be written as a mixed fractions. Let us see how. This can be written as the whole number part, you write the whole number part, and 35 by 100 out of 100. Okay, na? So this one 235 by 100. This is the mixed fraction for this decimal number. Now this one also let us convert. Here 439 is the whole part. So 439 and this one 02. That means 02 by 100. Okay, children. Now similarly, this one 39 is the whole part. So write 39 is the whole number part and fractional part is what? 34 out of 100. 34 by 100. Okay, children. Now this one also similarly 29 is a whole number and 234 out of 1000. So in this way we can convert decimal to fractions, children. Now let's write the decimal number for this abacus, children. In ones place it is 2. That means in ones place 2, the whole number. Okay. And point. In 1 by 10's place, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. And in hundreds, 1 by 100 place, hundreds place 3. So 3. So this is the decimal number for this abacus, children. But if the same thing is considered here, suppose 2 in the whole number place and 1 by 10's place 4 and here 3. Okay. And here one more is there, that is 1 by 1000's place. Yes. But here no number is there, isn't it? So this can also be written as 2.43. Here no nothing is there, so here 0 we can put. Okay. The same abacus. Okay. In this way also we can write and in this way also we can write. So by this, these decimal numbers are called as equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimal numbers. Okay, children. Let us take one more example for equivalent decimal numbers. For example, 2.3. Okay. 2.3 is equal to 2.30 and it is also equal to 2.300 and also it is equal to 2.3000 and so on. Okay. Next, suppose 12.75. 12.75 can be equal to 12.750 is also equal to 12.7500 and also equal to 12.75000. Okay. So Like this, we can write equivalent decimals, children. Children, here 3 decimal numbers are given. In this one, you can observe that each decimal number is having 2 decimal places. Here also 2 decimal places. Here also 2 decimal places. Isn't it? When any 2 or more decimal numbers having same number of decimal places, that type of decimal numbers are called as like decimals. Okay, children? Like decimal. The decimal numbers which have different number of decimal places. Suppose, for example, this decimal number is having 3 decimal places. This decimal number is having only 2 decimal places. And this decimal number is having only 1 decimal place. So, there is different decimal places in these 3 decimal numbers. Such type of decimals numbers are called as unlike decimals. Unlike decimal numbers. Okay, children. Now you understood what are like decimals and unlike decimals. The decimal numbers which are having same number of decimal places are called like decimals, and the decimals, 2 or more decimal numbers which are having unequal places of decimal places. Okay, unequal number of decimal places, that are unlike decimals. Here 3 decimal numbers are given, children: 13.9, 25.74 and 30.915. In these 3 decimal numbers, we can see that the decimal places are different. Isn't it? This is having only 1 decimal place. This is having 2 decimal places, and this number is having 3 decimal places. So they are what, children? Unlike decimals. They are unlike decimals. Now can we convert these unlike decimals to like decimals? Yes, we can convert, because here 13.9 can be written as its equivalent decimal 13.900, equivalent decimals. Now this one can be converted to equivalent decimal, that is 25.740. Okay. Now this number can also be converted as a equivalent fraction 30.915. This is as it is, because it is having 3 decimal places. Now this one also is having 3 decimal places now, and this one also now having 3 decimal places. Now this unlike decimal numbers converted to like decimal numbers. While converting unlike decimals to like decimals, first we need to check, children, for the given number decimal numbers. The highest decimal places are what? 3. Here 3 and here also 3 decimal places. The highest number of decimal places are 3. Now we need to make the other one also 3 decimal places. 800. Okay. And this one 12.710. Okay. Now these are all, these 2 numbers are already in 3 decimal places. Now these 2 decimal numbers are converted to 3 decimal places. Okay, children. Now these numbers are like decimals.